Yo, what up, street dogs, street gods, street vlogs? All right, 60 FPS, faster than the speed of light. What's up, man? What's up with people? Effie busy doing the texting while driving the Tesla. Okay, so I mean, maybe like actually I do think people would be safer if they just had full self-driving in their Tesla, because most people text while driving. I mean, you still might die, but at least you have a smaller chance of dying. All right, some thoughts. Okay, so why single bachelor entrepreneurs without kids or married often make better entrepreneurs? So shout out to Michael Saylor, Michael.com, the new goat in the room, the new Giga Chat with the big cyber Bitcoin wee. So I think, you know, like, I think it's good to have heroes and idols and real life people. Like, my thought about why I love Michael Saylor is like, imagine if you took Steve Jobs, but Steve didn't die, right? Because of pancreatic cancer. Very tragic. And also cautionary tale, you ever get pancreatic cancer, do not become a fruitarian. I think that the juices and the apples will keep you alive. A better strategy is, you know, do the chemo to your balls to make sure that you don't die, whatevs, right? But anyways, so everything to gain, nothing to lose. So I think so this is why finding about people's personal stuff is important. Even like great entrepreneurs like, you know, Jay-Z, Kanye, Elon Musk, even the ones with married and have kids or now divorced, I guess, they essentially live like single bachelor guys, right? Like, read on Elon Musk biographies, like, well, he's got like 10 kids, how many ex-wives, you know. Now I think he implanted or consensually implanted the chief of either SpaceX or OpenAI with his genetic materials. Kind of a fun idea, but anyways, they essentially act like single people, right? And my thought is, if you want to make any really big risks in life, you almost in some ways have to be single or whatever, because if you have something to live for, which is like your kids, your wife, blah blahs, right, your families, then certainly you're not going to take the same amount of risks as you would otherwise do if you was you know, single. So for example, I mean, back in 2017, 2018, assume I wasn't married as it is, right? I would have just for sure put 100% of my money into Bitcoins, whatevs, right? But then again, the benefit of finding the best life partner of all time, Cindy, was she prevented me from doing anything stupid too. So I think the best way to think about relationships, your wife, your life partner, your spouse, whatever, right, is that like the problem when people always think is, oh, my wife or spouse trying to get my way. No, they're trying to help you. And the best tactic is kind of the yin and yang, where you both kind of feeding off each other, where you augment each other and your upsides can match their downsides and vice versa. So for example, Cindy's very conservative, I'm very risk loving, and you just had one of us, wouldn't be as good. It's kind of like you know, the Megazord, right, with the head, body and stuff like that. So assuming you want maximum performance, or like, I need to rewatch Pacific Rim, so don't watch the second one, watch the first one. So the first one, right, like you kind of do the mind meld thing. You need two operators to run the thing, to do the mind meld, right? So without two, you can't run the Jaeger, right? And so maybe think about you and your spouse, your partner, your wife, whatever you want to call them, call them your co-Jaeger pilot. Good idea. So anyways, think about this. Then the optimal strategy in life is you want to maximize that. So focusing, the philosophy of focusing, blah blahs, the generalized idea is that you want to intelligently leverage your time, your life, your soul, etc. I personally believe in the idea of a mortal soul, is that when you die, your soul also dies with you, which is kind of sacrilegious by most religious sects, but yeah, I think it makes sense to me. Your soul is just like your body, body cannot exist without a soul, and vice versa. The idea of the mind is kind of a fiction. So yeah, essentially try to think long term about, you know, how you want to leverage your life and your time, your soul, and don't let nothing else distract you.